Alright guys, they're playing some Mundo top lane in the new patch, and I'm gonna teach you guys exactly on how you can carry with Mundo top. So this game we're playing Mundo into a Volibear, and what we have is Grasp, Demolish, Second Wind, Overgrowth, also Approach Velocity, and Magical Footwear. Now something we have in this game which is very crucial, it's actually something that you use quite a lot in a lot of matchups, is the Second Wind in combination with Dawn Shield. I'm going to show you why I'm using that, because you'd assume that like Volibear matchup is a matchup where you would actually use bone plating, but you actually don't. This matchup heavily relies on poking, which is weird, because you assume like it's a bruiser matchup, you just go bone plating, but Second Wind actually does a much better job at this. Like you'll see. It's going to be like a live like day and night difference if you use the proper setup here. Oh, it's gonna look for an all-in. Did not take the tower hit. Not bad. That's a good trade from him. Not bad from him. See if I can get the shove here. So yeah, probably what we're gonna have to do throughout the early game is play it mostly safe. Unfortunately, like Volibear is like a matchup which is sort of like a counter matchup. Volibear wins this matchup very hard, but things will get better as we progress in the game. If we can get to level 6 and past it, it's going to get better. More specifically, if we can get our hands on heartsteel and all that stuff, like it becomes a very good game for me. So it's more or less like a scaling game, sort of. I'm going to try like relying on you know, setting up the lane for ganks as much as possible, because I think we can get actually a lot of kills on Volibear, especially if we can get ahead. This is a very important moment in the game. He does have TP. Okay. I still have my potion. Oh, I'm gonna have to use it now. My matchup is looking really bad right now. This is not okay. This is not good. This is really bad right now. I did get a kill on Volibear, which is really good. And we also got the camp right here, which is really good for my jungle. But we now have this. Yeah, this is not good for me. Let's see. At least we managed to like fix the jungle for my jungler. He got the camp, and that's gonna make a huge difference. But let's see how this goes. Thankfully, my opponent is like shoving the wave. If he froze that wave, I would have lost even harder. So I'm glad that he's pushing it. That's really, really good for me. We'll lose that one. I'm just going to cast E for this. Way better. Can't really go for a full all-in there, because if I kept on chasing it, I would have lost it. Let's see if we can take the shove here, because if I reach level 5, I might be able to all-in, or well, not all-in, but I might be able to fight him. Yeah, this is good. Yep. And just like that, we get that. We get it. You know what I find very interesting, though? I think that I believe that Volibear did not pick up my passive. I'm not sure. I think I got the passive for myself there. I'm actually quite impressed that he didn't pick it up, because I think he was like walking to that direction. Still end up like picking up for myself. Nice. Let's go for a control ward. Okay, so the most important thing this game is that we're going to go for heartsteel. Now, it does have a problem in this game specifically, and that's this guy. Brand is the one of the best champions in the game for crushing tanks like Mundo. If you go heartsteel and you see a brand, it's not the wisest choice. However, in this game, it's still good as long as we avoid brand's damage. We should be fine with heartsteel. It should be okay. So yeah. Man, he got that level 6. I was kind of hoping he didn't because I could have all-in'd him, but the wave was just not in the right spot for me. Let's see what he's got up to. We shove the next one. Actually, we don't. I'm gonna let Volibear walk up to me. And then we're gonna see if we can go for a short trade into an all-in. Let's find out. We have the wave like stacking up slowly now, so it should be more easy to hit my QE. Yeah, there you go. If we can keep him in that position, we can hit Qs more easily and make the match more winnable. Actually missed it. Not good. I'm not the most happy with this fight. Yeah, I couldn't find a way to hit my Q there. Super sad, actually. We gotta be very careful here, because mid lane is missing. Let's shove this. This matchup is tough, man. It's a really tough matchup. It definitely is not an easy matchup. Like, you can't just walk into Volibear and then win. That's the problem. Volibear is too stacked up with damage and everything. Because of the E and W. It's too hard to deal with. You definitely have to... This is like the type of matchup you're just gonna have to accept as kind of a loss and just like scale. Like, as you can see, we are trying to fight these... the way how we've been planning out these fights, it worked out so far. We managed to almost win every single fight, except the last one. Which could have also been a kill, by the way. We took those fights with an advantage every single time, and that's why these matchups, that's why these fights have been winnable. But if I didn't have that advantage, like that one level advantage right there, I would have never been able to fight him, to be honest. I would have never gotten a single chance. Because I was level 7, he was level 6, so it made the fights actually winnable. But if I was level 6 and he was level 6, I would have not won the fight there at all. So yeah, you gotta be extremely careful with Volibear. Like, pretty much any champion that you put into Volibear is gonna struggle. The champ itself is just really good for laning. Let's see if we can hit E here. I don't like the way how Volibear E works. It's really, really, really strong.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually, this looks pretty winnable. Huh? What? Is he disconnecting? Should I kill him? Yeah, this guy's literally... What? What? He gets a jungle gank? And then he walks towards me. What? Okay, I don't know if that was just him, like, soft-inting there. I don't know what that was. But that definitely was not a disconnect, I think. He was just soft-inting. Or I don't know what happened. Maybe he... This is just me predicting it, but maybe he accepted his loss there, I guess? Like, maybe he just accepted, like, okay, I'm dying to Mundo, I'm gonna stand there and just do nothing, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what that was. That's weird. I want to try and get a proc on... Nah, I cannot do it, no. I have to go back here. I love how you guys are saying like, yeah, you shouldn't be kind with your opponent because, yeah, he's like disconnecting. Yeah, I don't care, man. If my opponent disconnects, like, I'm okay with it, man. Go disconnect, I'll just leave you alive, I guess. Because I'm in for a good game. I want it to be a good game. I want it to be entertaining too, you know. I don't want to farm kills because my opponent is DC'd. I wanna have a good game, you know, with you guys. I'm in here for a good time, so that's why. You guys know me, man. Every single time I've been in this situation, I always let my opponent live because I just want to have a good game. That's all I care about. Oh. Oh yeah, we win that now. I got the prop. I still have my ultimate. I still got it. Like I can still cast it. If I get ganked right now, I'm gonna end up like killing the jungle too. Check this out. I love Mundo at this stage. Like this is one of the best like parts in the game when you play Mundo. When you like get an advantage in terms of like stats, it becomes a lot of fun to play. Let's get a proc here again. Nice. And just like that, we have every single play into a bad matchup, by the way. Volibear is not exactly a matchup you want to run into when you're playing Mundo, and yet, like, made it work. Very good. I think it's gonna press R on me when I stay here, which is good because I got Zac up here. Seems like he is accepting that he is weaker than me now. Yeah, dominating. Pretty good. We are going to be... Don't tell me you're going to go for that, by the way. You know we're here. You know it. You know that we are here. There's no avoiding it. We were literally killing the jungle. Yeah, he doesn't get it. Maybe we still do.
An enemy has been slain.
He's like ulting across. Okay, that was his plan. Not bad, man. Let's shove this in. There should be a wave here. Yep. Can't wait to get sunfire. There you go. So let's go for sunfire. I will go for a Mercs. That's way better. Okay, so we are now 6-0. We have, well, not too much more fun. We do have the tower as well as every single plate. That's massive. That's gonna... that tells us quite a bit here. We're really far ahead. Also got 3 level difference. Level 12 is got level 9. So that tells us pretty much we can do whatever we like in this game for the rest of the game. As long as we don't int and we keep staying ahead, then we're in for a really good time for the rest of the game. Let's see if we can... I'm not going to go for tower, obviously. I'm going to see if I can rotate to Drake and get it, because I want Volibear to be farming this and then rotate for a 5 against 4. There we go, kills here. Yep. We will not die because I got my ultimate, so yeah. No worries. I still have ult. I'm not scared. Let's go. I want to try fighting Volibear now with this amount of HP because he's got no mana. What's he doing? My mana's got no mana. Oh, free kill for me, I guess. Yep. Yeah, sure, you win for my towers, so what? Good luck, have fun getting it. I don't mind. Look at this, we're getting back to full HP without even pressing R. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go for... Well, there are no jungle camps anymore. Now, something we can do to make this game far easier... Actually... Well, free kill, I suppose. There you go. Literally no effort. I'll take that any day. Let's go back here. So yeah, now we're going to be going for a Spirit Visage. Now the reason why Spirit Visage is so important in this game is because, first of all, it helps with the healing. But secondary, we are playing against a LeBlanc plus a Brand. So these two are the biggest threat, right? LeBlanc is not really much of a problem because LeBlanc is LeBlanc. Like, she doesn't do much damage on tanks in general. She's not designed to do it. She's more like an assassin. She does damage on everything except Mundo. So she is not really much of a problem. But they do have a Brand. And even though it's a Brand support, he's running Liandry's. This guy will do a lot of damage. And if I go for Spirit Visage, I will be healing. And at least I'll be able to live if he hits a combo. So yeah, that's pretty much the problem. There you go. I'm just casting R because movement speed. 20 versus 4 kills, these guys are a problem. I find that funny that you guys mentioned that. Like, well, who cares? Because enemy teams got 4 kills and you have 21. Here's the catch. You want to know why people always lose games even though it should be a win? It's that mentality right there. People always think like, oh, well, we have like 20 kills more, we've already won the game. No, you haven't won the game yet. If you die once, you're going to give away 1,000 gold. It's going to turn into a loss. That's the #1 reason right there why people lose games. Because they throw games all day. They're like, oh, well, I got 20 kills. Let's build Infinity Edge on Mundo. No. You're here to avoid a loss, right? Just because you have like 20 kills does not mean it's an instant win. Remember that, guys. Very important. We need the reaction from the Zac. I was in for a really good team fight, but I don't think Zac had E available. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was going to be such a good 2 versus 4, by the way. If Zac jumped on Brand, I can guarantee you that would have been 4 kills right there. Would be easy. I'm gonna go Bramble. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bramble now for Graves. We're gonna be building thornmail, and after thornmail, likely gonna go for probably Randuin's. It really depends though.
Unstoppable.
Nice, we got Drake in 20. Like that, yeah, exactly, guys. There are so many throws in League. Like, people throw all day. Like, it's the #1 thing people do. If you start troll building, yeah, you're gonna lose the game. You will. Never troll build, guys. If it looks like a win, don't troll build. Why troll build? I don't get it. I hit him. We got him. What a beast. Insane. Volibear is such a strong champion. It's so underrated by the community. It seriously, it is. Like, I'm literally 11 kills Mundo, guys. You can't compare me to Volibear currently, but Volibear, like, he's like 0 and 9. Look at that, man. This guy is actually keeping up. Might surprise you. The champ is really good. I've been recommending Volibear for a lot of people. The champ is a beast, bro.
Shut down.
Oh yeah, good team fight, good team fight. Hey, I got the proc. Take that any day.
Enemy double kill.
That's like my look at my damage, bro. Look at that. Like, that was like 1 Q, 1 auto, 1 E and ignite. And this guy lost like 90% of his HP bar. Insane, man. Mundo is actually a beast. Just like Volibear. But in a different way. See you later, buddy. Oh, I ate that Q too. Okay, nice. Not bad, man. I need like 300. Then I'll have my item. My teammates are going for Baron. Very good. Well, I'm gonna have my item, so I'm just gonna back here. This will give me thornmail, and at that point, the game is over. Yep. Let's go. Interesting question. Hello, Dave. Why doesn't high elo people paying the ward for extra 5 gold? You see many high elo players just ignore it. Well, let me tell you the secret. As a challenger player, being rank 7 twice in a row, more than 1000 LP, I actually didn't know. I am not kidding. If I don't know it after 13 years of playing this game, I'm not expecting anyone else to know this. I actually knew this by you guys. Like, you guys actually told me about it. So yeah, like, Just because people are like really high elo does not mean like they know. It's honestly a feature which is completely useless in my opinion. Like, yeah, you get 5 gold for free, but like, come on, like no one cares, man. Like, who cares about the 5 gold? It's a feature that makes no difference at all. Sure, like, it makes some kind of difference. It's very minor. I don't think people care. Nice. Well, this game is done. TP. There you go. Anyway, this is Mundo Top Lane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.